12th grade. I enjoy project-based learning over quiz or test-based learning because I feel like I can express myself more in what I learn, and when I get done with the project, I feel more accomplished when I finish it.
I like the project versus quizzes learning because it's easier for me because I don't do very well on quizzes because I get stressed out and I'm like, I don't know the answer. So I like it better because it's just easier and I can put more of an expression into it.
Great. I enjoy project-based learning over the traditional quiz learning because I feel like it's better to have real-life applications for it and to kind of learn what you can use it for rather than just take the quizzes. I always felt that helps me retain the information a bit better. Just helps me be able to work with it later on.
Project-based learning is more hands-on, it's more fun, and it's way easier for me to learn because that's just how I learn. I learn better with project-based learning.
I prefer project-based learning because I've done the quizzes in public school before here, and I just couldn't learn like that. It made it a lot easier. I could learn more information in less time. It was just better and more fun.
Welcome to the project-based learning in the blended classroom. What you just heard were student reflections of students who are currently enrolled in a blended school and why project-based learning works for them. So for the purposes of this course, we are going to use an online curriculum paired with face-to-face interactions for a sample of project-based learning in the blended world. So the online curriculum in this case drives PBL. It provides the unit and course objectives for the projects, and it is standards-based curriculum. I have chosen the Roaring Twenties for the sample unit. This topic could be used as a standalone for part of a larger project or broken down into more specific topics covered in the unit. This will depend on the direction the students are interested in, as well as the curriculum being implemented. The Aventa curriculum that we currently use, or Fuel Education, is where I will get the unit objectives, and of course I will also find the state standards for this project based on the course. For this project, which is going to come from a unit in the American History class, I will check the objectives in the course or the unit of study. And we're using Fuel Education, which is formerly Aventa Learning. And I will take you to a sample of what my unit or section objectives look like in this case. And then I will take those objectives, and based on that, I can also check the course objectives. Based on those, I will then go to the state standards. And of course, you can go to the Colorado Department of Education to get those state standards, which is located at www.cde.state.co.us. The Colorado standards are there, the academic standards for courses. Obviously, you will choose your own content area for whichever project you are correlating with your project-based learning. And then once you feel comfortable with your objectives and standards to be addressed, you are going to create your inquiry-based project. You want to do that by obviously basing the project on standards. You will fill out the BIE, which is the Buck Institute of Education Project Planner form to help guide your project. You will create an environment of inquiry based on student interest. You will provide specific rubrics and self-evals and tools for students. And you're going to allow for student-driven topics within the unit. In order to fill out the project-based learning planner, the BIE project planner is located on the Buck Institute of Education. So you all created an account for that. So you're going to go to your account and log in to your account. Once you're logged in, you do need to log in. If you're not logged in, you will not be able to access the project planner. But once you're logged in, you will go to the Resources tab, and then you will choose the Interact section where the Project Planner is listed. Once you click on Project Planner, you will see this form pop up, and it gives you some places to type for your project. You can add your name, the names of anybody that's helping with your project, if it's a team course, team talk course, the subject that you're teaching, any other subjects that might be involved in the course or the project as well. You can save your project planner here and always have access to it whenever you log in to BIE. So of course now it's your turn. You're going to choose your unit that you want to explore. You're going to begin your planning, maybe make an outline. You're going to fill out your project planner on the BIE site and save it. And then you want to respond to the discussion prompt, which is in your unit. So if you go back to your Schoology Unit 2, choosing your project is the discussion for this section of Unit 2. So good luck, and we will see you in the next section.